Can I ask about the bucket hats?
What y'all think? Zoom in on there.
So it's the unicorn.
Right, it's a unicorn. That's why it's called the golden pickle. You've never been pickled in a tournament?
No. It was just like Sarah went for too much because she got excited about how bad we were.
They just keep saying that to get members.
Whoa.
Let's play a little game too.
Ooh.
We'll do like a little word association game.
Okay.
Is West Virginia.
Founding fathers.
What? Maine.
Bucket hats.
Idaho.
Potatoes.
So are people just making fake content? I was thinking about this idea in the shower the other day.
No, there's no shade while you're playing.
Yeah,
What are you, a
like
prima
clouds.
donna?
I want shade.
Get out of here.
What's going on, Pickleball World? Welcome back to another episode of Only Pickleball Podcast.
OPP.
And yeah, you know me. I'm your host, LT. And with me, as always, is my lovely co-host, Nicole and Divine. How you doing today, Nicole?
Good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Don't you always say that by accident? Like, people like say, how are you? Or like, how's your food? And you're like, good. How are
The
you?
kids
Like,
and I were just talking about this, like the embarrassing moments when people are like, thanks for coming in. And you're like, thanks you too.
yeah, you too. Like, enjoy your meal. You too. You're the server. Anyway, episode 12. Wow, that's 3 months, right?
That's a long time.
Wow, that's cool. I remember this was just an idea. Now 3 months later, we are 12 episodes in, so that's super cool. But anyway, July 4th happened last weekend.
Yeah.
Or last week. Are you a celebrator on the holiday, after the holiday?
So I think we talked about this last time, and I just celebrated the weekend after because it was a Thursday, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we did our cookout on July 4th because I was off work, and then we did like fireworks and kind of just like family cookout on the weekend.
So, like, do you guys do like the legal fireworks or?
Oh yeah, like the ones you buy at like Walmart.
Like sparklers.
They're more than that.
Okay.
They're like rockets, and they like shoot up in the air, and there's like colors. And
Cool.
it's so cool.
Cool. And then how many plates did you eat at the barbecue? At the
I
cookout?
actually thought about you because last time you made fun of me for getting full. I had a hamburger and half a hot dog.
Oh, half a hot dog.
But it was like a quarter-pound burger.
Okay.
So I had the intention that I was going to eat a lot of food.
Mm-hmm. More for everybody else, I guess. Cool. So you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Celebrate the holiday. Did you wear your red, white, and blue?
I did.
Shay?
Yeah. My parents keep their house so cold. Like the AC is like 60, it feels like.
Ooh.
I know. So you almost have to go outside to get warm and then come back in and cool.
Right. Dang. They like it cold.
Yeah.
I'm about a good 70.
Same.
70 to 72, maybe.
Yeah.
Depends. But yeah, anything in the 60s, I'm like, geez.
It's chilly. So I wore jeans. That was my blue jeans.
Oh, okay. Cool.
What'd you do?
What did I do? On 4th of July, that morning, we played at the private courts.
Oh, that's right.
That you were at before.
Did you win?
So Chris, that owns the courts, that's his house. If you saw my Instagram, you saw me say like home goals.
Yeah.
Walking up to the court. It's like
we
a
saw
farmhouse.
it.
2 courts, super dope property.
Yeah.
So he had 3 guys, himself and 3 other guys, and then the guy that invited me had himself and 3 of us. And I think that day I ended up playing probably, our squad versus his squad. I know the first game we won 2 out of 3, and then the second one won 2 out of 3, and then I lost 1 out of 2. I'm sorry, 1 out of 3, the third one. So what's that?
So there's 3 teams?
No, there's 2 teams. I mean, like, we played best out of 3.
Oh, okay.
The pairings.
Okay.
So my first pairing, I won 2 games. Second pairing, I won 2 games. So I was 4-2 because I won 2 out of 3 each time. And then the second one, I lost 1 out of the 2.
Now, when I was invited, he said there had to be 2 females.
Right, because they were trying to do, I guess they were going to try to do mixed.
But they didn't.
But it was all guys.
Okay.
So it was just a couple guys. We played at like 8:30 in the morning. I was thinking about drinking a beer that early, but passed.
They're good hosts. They always have like...
You're the good hosts.
Yeah. The cold beers out.
Yeah, there were no beers out. I guess it was too early, but yeah, super competitive games. It was fun. I liked it.
Yeah,
it's just
cool.
I like my pickleball. And then so after that, then my daughter, her birthday is like 2 days after, so she went to go to the mall.
Nice.
They did like a birthday fit. So we went to the mall. shopped around a little bit, and then we went to my parents' house for the cookout.
Cool.
And too hot outside, so stayed
So
inside.
hot. Yeah.
Ate a couple plates, took a nap, and yeah, watched some pickleball later that night, probably on TV.
Sounds so good.
Yeah, that was my 4th of July. And then my daughter turned 14 this weekend.
Dang, 14.
Yeah. 14, 2 years from driving. It's crazy. Like,
wow. She's not a pro pickleball player yet?
Not a pro pickleball player. She actually was saying how like it was like maybe the last month of school they were playing in gym class, and she was like, "Oh, pickleball's kind of fun." I'm like, "I've already had you in the
You've
court."
been telling her this, yeah.
No, you know what I mean? But like, so I took her out like one day after that. But
yeah,
I don't know. I think they have different type of fun and
for sure. They're just giggling probably.
But yeah, she's in Puerto Rico right now.
Wow.
Yeah, jealous.
Good for her.
Yeah. She's in Puerto Rico celebrating their birthday. So happy birthday, Leilani. Love you. Be safe. But yeah, so that was my weekend. That was the holiday, and yeah.
Nice. I played a little bit. I played Friday night and Sunday evening. Like I tried to play when it cooled off a little bit.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's just way too hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Do you like playing in the heat like that? Like humidity? Like
I love playing in the heat as long as like it's not gonna make me like sick.
Right.
Like if it's like 100 degrees and humidity. I try and hydrate a bunch. I love the heat, but I also I get sunburned really easily. So like late afternoon is good. Mm-hmm. The middle of the day is impossible. It's so hot.
Right. That just reminded me, like, so I subbed for this a pickleball league in Lancaster with Brett, and that was like Wednesday night from like 5:30 to 7:30, and one of the guys there he went through like heat exhaustion, like dehydration, mm-hmm. and he was like over on the sideline like throwing up, and they were like, LT, good thing your partner's a doctor. So Brett went over there and gave him some tips, what to do, stay safe until like the ambulance got there. So shout out to Brett, Dr. Brett.
Dr. Brett.
He handled the situation very well, so thankfully he was there. But no,
it's serious. You have to like plan for it almost, right, and like hydrate ahead of time.
Yeah, so people, please, it's a hot summer. It's a hot girl summer. hot boy summer. No, it's hot summer, and we definitely want you guys to hydrate. Stay hydrated out there. Start, like she said, start early. Start the day before. A couple days before. What is the rule? Do we know?
It's at least 48 hours.
At least 48 hours before. Start hydrating. Get that gallon of water jug. Electrolytes. Notch it off. I like noon. That's what I
like noon too.
Noons are like my favorite. I just pop those things. Like you can drink so much more water, I feel. Yeah. Like. And I'm like, is this bad?
It makes it more fun.
Right. So noon, my favorite flavor is Tri-Berry. It's called Tri-Berry.
Yeah. It's like blueberry, strawberry.
I saw Annalie Waters. She takes noon too.
She does, yeah.
Yeah. So noon, sponsor me. Sponsor us. I don't know if you want to sponsor me at least. And let's get some of your products in my hands so I can stay hydrated this summer, please.
Oh, it's good you do that.
What's going on in the pickleball world?
Can I ask about the bucket hats? Guys,
what about them?
I've noticed that they're coming back.
Okay.
And I want to know what's up.
So are you talking about like in fashion they're coming back?
I mean, nobody wore them before like 60 days ago.
I can't say what.
So you did not own this bucket hat before 60 days from right now. You bought the bucket hat because other people, it's trending.
I bought the bucket hat.
Put it out there.
I did buy the bucket hat within the last 60 days, which is crazy. But if anybody knows, check my Instagram. I've been wearing bucket hat since like 2022.
Have you?
Yeah, but I mean, for me, it's more about like the sun.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then...
So like instead of the visor, you want like your ears.
Well, my ears, my neck. Helps the back of your neck. Does it?
It's not like a deep bucket.
What do you mean? You mean like the brim?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like my neck might be getting... What y'all think? Zoom in on her. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's in my head then.
You're trendy.
I feel like it's more coverage.
You follow the trends.
Around the... You know, I have that tan line on my forehead from wearing a hat.
Yeah.
So
that must be what it is. Everybody's just concerned about their
yeah.
tan
You ever see like the
lines.
golfers take off their hats
No.
and their freaking
I mean, I can
heads,
imagine.
like especially if they have like shaved head on the side,
Yeah.
their heads are so
It's probably like when
white.
they take off their polo shirts and they have like
Right.
a white shoulder.
Yeah, but I mean, it's funny because
Yeah.
it's like they have that line across their forehead, and so like when they're out to like a nice dinner or something, you just look crazy.
Okay, so you wouldn't have lines with a bucket hat.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you guys are just like evolving.
Who's you guys? Who we category? Who is this?
The guys that wear bucket hats.
I don't know. I mean, I see some old heads wear them and I was like, I know why they wear them because it's definitely sun. But they wear like the bigger brims.
When I first saw them like hitting, like I saw them at tournaments, and I'm like, that's interesting. Are we fishing afterwards?
I don't know. I don't know, Nicole. Why are you hating? Why is she hating on me though? Yeah, I don't know. It's fashion. It's a mix between fashion, trend, and sun coverage.
Okay. Just wondering.
Thank you.
Thanks for
pointing
clearing
that
it up.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Drop a comment down below if the bucket hats are in or out.
We'll put a poll out there for you guys.
We'll pull out there.
You tell us.
Let me hold up. Let me see.
I think you know our views.
Zoom in on me. I've got some compliments on this bucket hat. Thank you very much.
I'm glad for you.
Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Oh yeah, so during that league play or that league night
with
Brett, Dr. Gordon, he coined the term silver pickle. Have you ever heard of a silver pickle?
I wondered what that was.
Do you know what a golden pickle is?
I mean, are we talking like you win gold or silver?
No.
Oh, okay.
So a golden pickle is when you start the game and you serve and win 11 straight points. Like there's never a side out.
Okay.
That's a golden pickle.
You're playing the wrong team.
What do you mean?
If that happens.
You're playing the wrong team. Right. I mean,
yeah.
Pros get pickled. Like it's happened.
Straight serve?
I mean.
Okay.
Maybe not as often.
So it's the unicorn.
Right, it's a unicorn. That's why it's called the golden pickle. So if you start the game, you're 0-0-2, and you win 11 straight points, that's called a golden pickle. So Brett coined the term silver pickle because him and I had gotten a side out at the start of the game, and then I served and won 11 straight points in a row.
Wow.
So
okay.
We called that the silver pickle, and I'm the first one to do that. So Guinness Book of World Records, holler at me. And we can get that certified.
You're probably the first one to do that after you coined it. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
sure. So anyway, that's what a silver pickle is.
That's pretty cool. I want to do that.
Have you ever got close to that? Now that you know what it is, or either one.
I mean, I probably got pretty close to that.
Have you ever been pickled?
In my life? In a tournament? No.
You've never been pickled in a tournament?
No.
Dang, lucky you.
I started.
Thanks to. Yeah. I got pickled like twice in the same tournament, different levels, I think.
Yeah.
Different levels, but yeah. It was a short lived partnership.
The closest.
Those were short lived partnerships.
The closest I got to being pickled was against Sarah Pham.
Oh,
I think we got 2 points, but it wasn't even our doing. It was just like Sarah went for too much because she got excited about how bad we were. And she missed by like a hair.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we didn't get pickled, but it was like 2 points.
So, if you guys think you can pickle one of us in a tournament.
Whoa.
Together, separately, whatever tournament we're in. If you pickle us, we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah.
And what? What else? Just give a shout out and tell them like they're the best pickleball player in the world.
Yeah. We'll crown you best pickleball player.
We'll crown you only pickleball podcast best pickleball player. And we'll shout you out and then we'll quit pickleball. Just kidding. No, but yeah, challenge us. if you think you can pickle us,
Let's do it.
let us know. We'll let you know what tournaments we're hopping in. And if you do pickle us in a tournament, we'll shout you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
get the crown.
And we'll give you a little plug too. If you want to promote like a business or service.
You want a few seconds on the pod?
Yeah,
sure.
You want a few seconds? We got you. I want all the smoke. Nicole?
I'm nervous now. But no, that's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Well, Novak Djokovic is really worried.
About what, his career?
About the future of tennis.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that?
I saw him.
He is very concerned about tennis at the club level because tennis courts are being converted into pickleball and paddle.
What
so
that is?
Popularity and also like cost of, it's smart for these clubs. You know, they can fit 4 pickleball courts, I think 3 paddle courts on a tennis court. And, I mean, obviously, like, the demand is there.
Right.
We see tennis courts that no one's playing on, and we see pickleball courts where there's, you know,
too many
people in line waiting to play. But it does make me a little sad. Like, what is the future of tennis then?
Yeah, I mean, that is a great question. I was thinking about that the other day, like, because my buddy has a son who's really good in tennis, and he's like, I want to say like 13, 14.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, bro, you need to get your son in pickleball. Like, and he's played before with us, and he's really good. And I just feel like the chances of him going further in pickleball could be greater.
Yeah.
You know, and I know that's on a maybe professional level, but like as far as the club and amateur level, I don't know. I feel like you said, pickleball, the barrier of entry is so much cheaper. I don't know how much lessons are in relation to tennis lessons, but you know, I feel like they're probably cheaper as well.
Yeah.
So the sport in general, it's cheaper, it's easier to learn, it's more fun, and everyone can do it. And I just feel like that is the formula for the fastest growing sport in the world now.
Yeah. And when I saw that interview, I was like, I think that he's probably accurate in saying that it is dangerous for tennis in the future, but it makes me excited for pickleball at the same time.
Right.
That it's kind of like taking its place, or maybe this is the evolution of tennis. Maybe it doesn't stay classic tennis forever. Maybe it's just evolving into other paddle sports.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
It's weird to think about.
It's weird to think about, for sure. I mean, if you could go back to the time when you first chose to play tennis.
Yeah.
And you knew just as much about pickleball as you do now, which one would you choose?
I think I would pick pickleball.
Right.
It's brought so many other amazing things into my life than tennis ever did. It's much more social.
Right.
There's just more players. Like, I've met so many people, made so many friends. Yeah. It's been great.
So I don't know. I mean, I wonder when he realized that himself.
Yeah.
Like, what was his aha moment? Was it like the French Open having the pickleball courts there, and he was
like,
but maybe he's foreshadowing.
Yeah, true.
For his, because isn't he like? Is he the one that's fallen off, or is that Nadal?
Nadal.
Dang. Let me get his world ranking here.
I mean, he was number 1 when Federer was still in the game. So, like, Djokovic is no joke. No pun intended.
I was gonna say, are you serious? Oh, ATP rankings, he is number 2. He is the number 2 player in the world.
So
and he's worried about tennis.
Yeah, I think that he's thinking about it at the club level now because that's where the players are being developed. That's where
when you say club, you mean like RCW?
Yeah, like a tennis club that develops junior players.
Okay.
And then they send them off to tennis academies because they have potential. That's where he's seeing, like, if we don't have these tennis courts at the club level, we're not developing enough players to keep going in the pro level.
Right, because the kids, right, so you said it's a junior level.
Yeah.
Those are a lot of the kids that are getting great in pickleball early.
You have to literally start playing tennis at the age of 5 to be a professional. Like, that's what it looks like for you. So if there's no club recreation development, there's no pro players.
Do you think this would like help tennis eventually become a easier sport to enter into, like cost wise and all that.
You
Like,
think that maybe like they lower things to make it
yeah,
more?
maybe. I mean, they have to compete, right? If they want to compete. Hey,
Yeah.
you want to join tennis for $1,000 a year plus 500 club fees plus, or you
Hey,
want to join
I mean,
pickleball?
if cost is a factor, I think they probably have to think about it. I don't know if that's the case. I think it's just demand for pickleball courts.
So you think clubs are making a choice?
The repurposing, because they know there's more pickleball players looking to play and less tennis players.
Right. Wow. Sounds like an opportunity for a tennis only club and lots of opportunities for pickleball only clubs. I feel like I don't like not that I don't like the clubs that have both, but
I think it's a natural development.
I think it's a natural development to
They're a paddle, like they're a racket club, you know.
We'll see. We'll see how things develop over the next couple of years.
Yeah. It's changing for sure.
On episode 212. We'll be talking about that. Episode of 212.
I just had like a moment where I imagined what you'd look like.
Wow. In on episode 212.
Yeah.
With some salt and pepper and a bucket hat. Am I the only one? Do you ever watch like any instructional videos, or
for sure
you're like, so okay?
Oh my gosh, stop.
Right.
I watch instructional videos.
Now do you have like a favorite at all, or
not really.
Like a favorite person?
Kind of just like what I'm working on at the time. I'll pick up videos about that skill.
I feel like, some of them are starting to just pop up on my YouTube, which is dope. Super cool for me. But Tanner pops up a lot. I like watching his.
Tanner's good.
That pickleball guy, I like watching his. I think they did a tournament together too recently.
Really?
And then who else? Enhanced, like Jordan Briones.
Obviously, you're watching all guys, and I'm watching all female instructional videos.
Oh wow, I didn't even think of that. That's crazy. But yeah, I saw the other night. I was just hanging out, very chill.
I'm like, wait, what is he talking about?
But the other day I came across a video and I literally sent it to a couple people and I was like, yo, this is the best instructional video I've ever found.
You didn't send it to me.
Because I didn't think
I'm already advanced past that point.
No, I mean, you definitely could use it.
It's been 4 years that I've been playing.
But who is it? It's Shay Underwood, and the title is called 4 Years of Pickleball Lessons in 15 Minutes. And
if he sent it to you, you need to pay attention.
Yeah, if I send it to you, you need to pay attention. But it also means I care about you. Like,
Oh, that's nice.
It also means I want you to evolve to this.
That's nice for you guys.
If I didn't send it to you, there's no hope for you. But yeah, anyway.
Give me the cliff notes.
The cliff notes. He literally talks about, let's see. Man, he talks about everything. How to use side spin or like how to counter like a return serve, back spin.
So it's more like a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Like mindset. Like it's just literally everything you need condensed in the perfect amount. Like the video, being a 15-minute video is like the perfect amount of time. I think you guys should watch it. I guess we can
There's a link.
We can put the link in the description below. But yeah, I just thought I wanted to share that. And if I did share it with you guys, please watch that.
Yeah. Maybe we should post it on our story and have people, like, if there's something else that you've heard that is useful, you can post it there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Like a little forum.
Yeah. Come back next week and we'll share what other people maybe want to add.
Let's do that. So I know we talked about the CPL a lot, right? And people don't know, but the level of the CPL this year of season 1 was mainly like, I'm going to say close to 4.5.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely 4.0 plus, but maybe 4.25 plus, and some even above.
Yeah.
But I say the average is probably 4.5, 5.
Yeah.
But season 2, which starts in August, they are adding 2 other levels, 3.5 and a 4.0.
Yes.
And the winning club this year is hosting tryouts.
As they should.
So Bounce, Pickleball, again, winners of season 1 of the CPL are going to be hosting tryouts for their 2 new teams in season 2. And we are here to give you that information. Right, Nicole?
Yes, I do have it.
So some details for the Bounce club members. Bounce is organizing tryouts for 3, 5, and 4 level travel teams, and they are thrilled to see such enthusiasm from their members. So there is a membership fee and a tryout fee. Unless you are one of our 2 winners, they get, well, that's the CPL fee, but they get that for free. But the tryout scheduled for Wednesday, July 17th at 7 p.m., and that's at Bounce Malvern. And again, they are looking for 3, 5, and 4 level players. I don't see, does it say, do they have to be a member of the club already?
I don't know.
I don't know. So Bounce, that might be a question that some people might have. Do you have to be a member of the club already?
Good news for you guys, too. So I was at Bounce on Sunday evening.
Who's you guys?
Anyone going to the tryouts.
Oh, they got AC now?
They're going to by that point.
They keep saying
they're putting
that.
AC in on a 14.
Did you see the bill? Did you see the invoice?
They said they're putting AC in on the 14th of July.
No offense, Bounce, but come on.
It is steamy.
I'm not going to say, but somebody said, I'm not going to say who, but somebody I talked to was saying that Bounce they just keep saying that to get members.
Whoa.
It's just a T. I don't know who said it.
I didn't hear it. I'm not saying it.
But Bounce, post that work order. I think
they're getting air conditioning on the 14th.
Okay, cool. Let's hope so for everyone else's sake. Or you cannot host the CPL championship next year.
Although this time, season 2's championship will be in the fall.
That is true. Which means more people will want to come watch it.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice in there
because of all the bodies. That makes you think of something. Bounce, they won the championship. And I know it's just like a small population of the pickleball world, but I feel like we have some really good players in Pennsylvania.
We do.
I mean, you're in PA. I'm in PA. All the Bounce players.
There's 2 really good players.
Are in PA. And we didn't make the top 10 list of states. Did you see that?
I don't know how much I trust it, though.
You don't know how much you trust it? Let's go over what the Dink has reported as the top 10 states.
I was shocked and appalled.
So let's see here. The Dink made a post, what was that, last week, ranking the most talented pickleball states, and they used the dupers, the average duper in the state. So that means players obviously have to be registered on duper, which I know some players are not.
Yeah.
So let's go over the top 10.
Okay.
All right. Starting with number 10 up to 1.
Okay. That's more fun.
Let's play a little game too.
Ooh.
We'll do like a little word association game.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you the state, what the ranking is, and then you give me like the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of that state.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So coming in at number 10 with an average duper of 3.686. So look at it. 2 of us right here are better than that state. Is West Virginia.
Founding Fathers.
Founding Fathers? What? What the fuck? What? Okay, I don't think Nicole Ness will play this game. No, Founding Fathers, what is that? Explain that to me.
I don't know. It makes me think about, isn't there a lot of, revolutionary history in West Virginia? History is my
worst subject in the world. My history, no.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember my high school history teacher was the volleyball coach, and he kept asking me to play volleyball. And I'm like, no, because I hate history. I hate you. Stop asking me to play volleyball. Coming in at number 9 with an average duper score of 3.696.
Ooh, that's low.
Maine.
Fishing. Bucket hats.
Wow. Number 8 with a 3.698. Washington. It's the state of Washington.
Ooh, I think about Seattle. Trendy.
Ooh.
Hip.
Trendy bucket hats.
They probably are wearing bucket hats.
Because it's raining there a lot, right? See? Number 7. This is a lie because I only know one person that lives there, and he's a pro. With an average Jupiter score of 3.702, Idaho.
Potatoes.
Right. Tyson McGuffin's the only person that lives in Idaho.
Does he really live there?
Yeah, in like Coeur d'Alene or something like that.
Okay.
And yeah.
He doesn't even bring up the average.
Right. So are these amateurs average?
No.
Who
it's gotta
knows?
be. Maybe everyone else is so bad
Right.
that he makes the average 3 point.
Number 6, 3.714, Wisconsin. Can't say cheese.
I don't know anything about Wisconsin.
Which is why they should be number 6. Have you ever been to? I haven't been to.
Where is
any state so far.
Wwisconsin? Where is that?
It's in the Midwest.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I feel like people just say that when they don't know where they go.
Wow, she set me up for that. But it is in the Midwest, I believe. You know, somewhere up there. Touch one of the
Up
states.
there?
Yeah, up there. But, you know. Number 5. Average Jupiter score. These averages are terrible. What? Are you sure? Like, I don't think this is right. 3.750, South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Is that where Mount Rushmore is?
No.
Mm.
I'm fairly certain that's not where it is.
You want to bet?
Because we would know more about South Dakota if that were the case.
Mount Rushmore. National Memorial is a massive sculpture carved into Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills region of South Dakota.
What?
Completed in 1941 under the direction of Gutzon Berglund.
I'm so impressed by you.
I know a little bit about everything, and I like to pay attention to rocks when I was a kid.
I don't think that was history, though. I think that was geography.
Yeah,
You're probably good at geography.
I did like geography. You remember the song, the nifty 50 United States, or the 50?
We didn't do that in Catholic school.
Oh, sorry. New section. Number 4. This one makes sense, but the rating doesn't. Average rating of 3.786 is Utah.
Are these getting lower?
No, they're getting up. But they're only going up by like 0.1.
Okay.
But Utah's number 4. What do you got?
Utah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel like Utah has really cool landscapes.
Okay, so that was a lot of words. You get 1 or 2. I've never been there. Have you been to Utah?
No, but I think that's the place where like the rock formations are like blown by the wind and they're like smooth.
Okay. Let us know if you've been to Utah and where we should go. This next one, this looks like. This is a lie. This looks like West Reading.
Is it?
Look at this. Seriously.
That's literally West Reading.
Is it?
It's the basketball courts back there. The red courts. Oregon stole West Reading's photo.
Oh my goodness. We just called out. Okay, so they have Oregon as number 3, and the picture they're using, put that picture up here.
You know what? Maybe PA is number 3, and they were wrong all along.
The picture they're using is in West Reading, Pennsylvania. It's their courts. The West Reading basketball courts, I am almost certain. Yeah.
Do you see Fromuth anywhere? Like on the...
No, that's crazy. Number 2. This is fake. I know it. Number 2, 3.870 is Vermont.
Syrup.
I know one person that plays in Vermont, Zach DuPont. I was up there, played with him months ago, and yeah. I don't think this is right. And then number 1, highest average Jupiter rating by state with a 4.040 is a state that I've never been to.
Same.
8 hours away on a flight. Hawaii.
Aloha.
I
believe that one, though. I think people in Hawaii are so cool.
And yeah, I mean, they definitely are.
They're all in shape. They're all outside all day. They're just waiting for pickleball.
Let's read some of the comments. This is about as accurate as Joe Biden having 81 million votes. LOL, none of the actual top 5 are in the top 5, huh? Cali, Florida, Arizona, Utah, Texas. Where's NYC ranked? I live here in Hawaii, and let me say, This stat is not accurate. I chalk it up to most players not having a duper, and most of our events do not use the duper rating system. Most times in tournaments, either use pickleballtournaments.com, rating none at all. Most events are self-rated. If I had to guess, on average, Hawaii should be closer to 3.0, 3.5.
Whoa.
And then your future employer said, you could have told me these were the states with the lowest dupers, and I wouldn't have batted an eye. I agree. I only agree because my state isn't on here. The dink.
I mean, I think that we are on there as number 3. They stole our photo and they named it Oregon.
Wait, so are people just making fake content just for like clickbait? Because I definitely clicked on it. I was like, yo, where's PA at?
I mean, we could try it out. We could just post something entirely fabricated and see if it gets picked up by the dink.
We should. We should. More to come on that, yeah. I mean, isn't that what the internet is?
100%.
But everything on the internet is true.
Right. Also true.
Dink, we are sorry for disputing. If you had to guess, if you had to say your top 5, how many have you even played in 5 different states? Name the states you played pickleball in.
So Florida, PA, New Jersey, Maryland. Did we play in Delaware? No, we talked about how no one plays in Delaware. New York.
I thought you already said that. Dang.
I didn't say that.
Okay. So 5.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where am I? I'm going to start up high. Did I ever play in New York before? I don't think I did. Did I? New Jersey, PA, Maryland, Florida. Oh, Kansas. Yeah, I feel like there's more states up here. I've never played in any of the Carolinas, I don't think.
You got 5.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I would definitely say Florida would definitely be in my top.
Same.
They'd be in my top 3. I never played West Coast. I know Texas would probably be up there, but out of the states that I played in, I would say Florida. New Jersey's tough. I feel like a lot of good players from that Jersey, the Tanners, stuff like that.
It doesn't sound accurate to me.
Doesn't sound bad.
We have to go one episode without talking about Tom.
Dang. Next week. Lucky 13. So we got designer pickleball sets now.
Yeah. Well, last week it was Chick-fil-A, but
right.
This week Versace.
Iconic fashion brand Versace has unveiled its exclusive pickleball set featuring 2 paddles adorned with a classic Barraco de la Mer pattern. Priced at $250, the set also includes 3 branded balls and a canvas bag, making Versace's stylish foray into the world of pickleball. Wow. I would not play with that. Even though, wait, wait, hold on. That's actually not a bad deal. Because think of a Yola paddle.
Yeah.
You get a Yola paddle for $300.
Right.
And you can get a Versace, 2 Versace paddles, 3 Versace balls, and 1 Versace bag.
What are the specs on that paddle, though?
For $250?
How's that made?
I don't know what the specs are. I don't think you're playing with it, but I mean, for what it's worth, it might be worth something.
Cool.
That's crazy, like, that they did that. Probably so Ben and J-Lo could have some Versace sets in their house. But I was at DSW the other day, this designer shoe warehouse, and they had a pickleball set.
Did they?
And I was like, what?
Yeah, and literally everywhere.
It's everywhere. Everywhere. Do you ever get tired of pickleball? Like, or do you ever see it too much? Like, are you like, okay, that's enough pickleball?
No.
Right. I mean, in places like that, I'm like, okay, come on, who's buying this?
Yeah. I do wonder that. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Please don't buy it. Please, if you show up to the court with the DSW, I'm not stacking my paddle with yours. That reminds you, like, I was thinking about this idea in the shower the other day.
You think about everything in this.
Yeah, I do a lot of thinking in the shower. I take long showers. Because I was, thinking about, I just moved into a new apartment, so I'm like thinking about things I need to buy, and I'm like, why doesn't Amazon just have a store where you can just go?
They do.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
And like instead of waiting 2 days, I can just go get it.
Yeah, there are Amazon stores
that you can walk up to, and it like you can like literally you can buy it online and like pick up now, and it'll be
Oh,
like,
I don't know. I mean, I assume so. It's Amazon.
dang it, dang it, Amazon.
I mean, there might be one in Pennsylvania, but I thought they were far away.
Wow. Well, scratch that idea. Back to the good old drawing board. So what we got going on in the future of pickleball, future of life?
Well, for me, I think I'm going to try and fit in a couple more tournaments this summer.
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted to play the New Jersey State Open, but the females have let me down once again.
Your partners or the...
No, just in general. We don't get enough players.
Yo, that's my... Sorry to interrupt, but like my goal, like I want to elevate the female population, advanced female population. You know, I feel like we got to get more females playing. Like how? There's got to be some more 4 or 5 women out there that haven't played pickleball yet.
I know,
You know?
I know. Where are they? So I really wanted to play in singles and women's in New Jersey State Open. It's a national qualifier.
Mm-hmm.
I've played at Veterans Park before. I like that. But there was only one other singles player. What is that?
So
one other.
Are they going to cancel the event?
They might combine her with like, I don't know, 3 5s or something.
What I did read about that tournament though is even if they end up combining like a skill level, you would still
yeah.
They're still awarding for each. So I was like, hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. There's only one team in there. So I'd automatically get the golden ticket. Because I know that's how some of y'all get your golden tickets.
It is. We've looked into it.
Oh yeah.
But
Shoot.
yeah, then women's doubles only has 4 teams total in women's 4-5.
Yeah.
But I did see the brackets were really, really nice for men's 4-5 and 4-0. There's like 30 teams in each bracket.
Yeah, I was trying to play.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Like, where are the females?
Where are the females? Just coming to watch the men.
I mean, I might come.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything else now because I can't play.
Right.
So.
Do they have any shade at those courts?
Yeah. There's a lot of trees.
Really?
Yeah.
Like on the courts?
No. I thought you meant to watch. I'm going to be a viewer.
No, not for the viewers. Fuck
what
those
do you
viewers.
shade for? You're playing.
I want shade when I play.
What, for your 2-minute break?
I want what?
Where your bucket at? Get a bigger bucket at.
For my 2-minute break while I'm playing? No, I want shade while I'm playing.
There's no shade while you're playing.
Yes,
What are you, a prima donna?
I want shade.
Get out of here.
You know, I need every advantage I can get to beat those guys.
So are you playing this weekend? In the New Jersey State Open?
No.
Okay.
Couldn't. No. My partner, he's going to be in Italy.
He's traveling, yeah.
He's going to have too much jet lag.
Yeah.
Excuses. But no. So not playing in that. But the Hershey Open.
Yeah.
When is that?
The 28th and 29th.
28th and 29th
of July.
So I'm eyeing that up. I just hit up the director to get me in the men's Moneyball event.
Was it full?
It was full.
Oh.
It was crazy because there was like 3 teams for weeks. And I was like, I might just sign up, whatever. And then heard last night that it was full. And I was like, all right, well, if you get another team, they're not going to say no. And then I guess she like did some work, moved some people around. But
you and Darren?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Hopefully me and Darren. Well, yeah, me and Darren. And then you want to play mixed?
So
they took out the mixed. That's what I was going to tell you. They took
the Moneyball's gone.
That's so.
There wasn't enough players.
Not enough players. I'm like, oh my goodness.
But they do have 4 players in women's open singles, so I'm gonna play in that because there's hardly ever enough players in the
Is that a Friday or?
It's a 2-day tournament, so it's Sunday.
Oh, the singles on Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, so you won't have to worry about being like saving legs for mixed doubles or anything.
Yeah, and I don't think there was any like prospects for women's doubles on Saturday, like gender.
Okay.
So
cool. Yeah, so that's that. I know you mentioned something about like a mixed doubles showdown.
Yeah, so someone reached out to me about the same weekend as the MILP and Malvern at Bounce, the 20th.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, we talked about that last week. The 21st, which is next Sunday. Is it next Sunday? No.
Yeah, would be.
Yeah. The NYC Lifetime in Manhattan is having a mixed double showdown for prize money.
Is that where you met Clem Kleister?
Yes. It's a beautiful facility. I'd love to play there again. But all mixed teams, and I think the levels were like 4-0 and then 4-5 plus, and the 4-5 plus was prize money.
Ooh.
And there's 7 teams signed up so far, so like we just have to beat 6 teams, walk away with some cash.
Right.
I mean, we're gonna spend money traveling and probably like go out to dinner maybe after to celebrate, but
yeah, hopefully
you'll still take home some money.
Right. Is it just the winning team gets money, or
first prize? That's why they're getting the big.
There's no second,
jackpot.
third place money.
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We'd have to practice.
Yeah.
We'd have to like really just get dialed in. But I think it would be fun.
Yeah.
More to come. When's the registration end? Do you know?
I mean, obviously it's not done yet because I just got the message today. Like, we'd love to see you there.
Okay. Shoot, you guys want to take care of our registration fees? Yeah, I mean, we'll shut you out. Hopefully, you'll see us in some of those tournaments in the next couple of weeks, and you guys can challenge, or you can step up to the challenge of pickling us.
I might know a couple of players that would challenge us just from what I've heard this week.
Call them out. Who do you think wants to smoke? So you can set up the game anytime, any place, anywhere, anything on the line. I want all the smoke.
I'll tag you guys.
Oh, tag them. Tag the people that are, think they can.
I have some ideas of people who might want to challenge us.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm all about that. The CPPL, they took a month. Did they take a month off?
They skipped June. So sorry, guys. We forgot about you a little bit. But the CPPL is having their next event July 20th, Saturday at Bent Creek. Yeah.
And they're doing I did see that they're doing another Play with the Pro event. They did have a decent turnout. I think that was full almost for the Play with the Pros. So, people get to play with a little higher level players.
Yeah.
For sure. So that's fun. But so many tournaments going on. I'm hoping to be playing in one that day.
Well, I love the summers. Every weekend there's something to do.
Right. So last week we had a lot of fun with some of the questions that the viewers submitted to us last week. So we thought, why not? Let's give it another go and get some of your thoughts out there. So we had 2 that we picked this week that we're gonna ask and answer on the air. And again, guys, when you see that notification pop up, drop a question. Nicole wants them juicy. I want them whatever. Ask them. Ask away. Okay. So the first one is, how do you get a ranking in pickleball? ? Tournaments alone? ? Nicole, can you answer that?
So a few different ways, actually. If we're talking about Duper rankings, which I'm assuming we are. So obviously tournament play. As you play tournaments that report to Duper, your score will automatically populate once those tournaments report to Duper based on the level of players that you're playing and your results in those tournaments. You can also self-rate if you haven't played in any tournaments. So you can go in and kind of like put what level you think you're at.
So there's like a rubric.
Yeah.
USA Pickleball, USAPA, they have a rubric sort of that can help you read the description of each level and kind of put yourself in one.
Yes. And there are also places that you can go to get rated by a pickleball instructor.
Right.
I know at least the facility that I play at, Pickleball Lehigh Valley, has certain days of the week where you can go and get rated by pros. Ooh. They basically play with you, and then they determine based on the shots and things that you're doing, kind of what level you're at.
Nice. So again, to reiterate those, it seemed like there was 3 ways, right, to get rated. One was the self-rating. 2 is playing in tournaments, and you just jump at, even if you jump in at any level, you'd be able to know, okay, I'm either at this level, I'm below this level, or this level is too easy. And if it's too easy, that's known as sandbagging. Ask Nicole about that. And then
you can put in 1 Duper 16.
And then number 3 is you can go to some facilities where they offer like ratings from certified instructors. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2. Can you read number 2 for me?
Question number 2. Why LT keep ducking this wreck?
Why LT keep ducking this wreck? Let me translate that for you guys. Why the question why LT keep ducking this rec, the person is basically saying, why is LT keep shying away from playing with or against this person in recreational pickleball play?
Are you? Are you avoiding him?
I duck no smoke, homie.
I don't know. He seems to think that he's
You know
maybe
where I'm
asked
at.
you
You
to
know where to find
play.
me. My address is 123 Pickleball Lane in your kitchen, up in your fridge, motherfucker.
Have you played with this player before?
I have played with that person before. They know what it is. They know what it is. But no, I think that person, they wanna play some more games.
Okay.
With
so
me
you
or
think you're
against me.
better, and they think they can challenge you, and
I think I'm better.
yeah.
I know I'm better.
Oh, you know
No,
you're better.
They know I'm better too, right? You know I'm better.
So you're better, and they are asking you why you're not playing with them.
Right, but no, because knowing that he would challenge me at any time. But
Right.
you know, it's got to be the right. It's got to be the right, foursome for me to So you get the foursome right, and let me know. I'll be the fourth. We'll do a little 3-and-me. Y'all 3 against me. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, but I duck no smoke. I duck no rec play. But it's got to be worth the time.
I don't know. This sounds like our first challenge.
But I did play with him before. He does like to talk junk, which I like.
Yeah.
I love this. So anytime, any place, homie, let me know. But yeah, cool. Keep those questions coming, guys. You can talk trash. You can talk nice. You can talk strategy. You can talk life. Let us know these questions. We'll answer them. Before we go, hit that like button if you made it this far to the end of the video. Lets us know that you really like the channel. And then also, please hit that subscribe button. Helps out the channel a ton. And comment or let us know what your thoughts are. Any feedback you can give us, we would love to have it. Right, Nicole?
100%.
Anything you want to say to the people?
No, thanks for watching. For those of you who are here every week with us.
Yeah, thanks for shout out our weekly warriors.
You guys are awesome.
Our weekly watchers.
And I know who you are because you comment and you like and
yeah, we love you guys.
Yeah, you guys bring up the content we're talking about that aren't in the clips.
Our weekly warrior watchers. If you guys want to get on the pod, can we make that happen?
100%.
Slide in our DMs.
Yeah, we're already planning our next few guests over the next maybe couple months. So we'd love to have new
we'd
people.
love to have some people who just love pickleball, who love the sport, and want to talk about it. Doesn't have to, you don't have to own anything. You don't have to be league owner or pickleball club owner.
No, just come talk to us.
Speak.
Maybe plug some of the things you have going on. We're open to it.
For sure, yeah. So let's get that done. All right, guys. Same time next week?
Thursday at 6.
Thursday at 6. We'll see you. Peace.